Before we get started, if you guys want to learn how to speak Arabic easily, then download the AlKhaleel app. It's a fun and hassle-free way to learn and practice your Arabic. And if you're thinking about it but you're not sure, then just try it out. You can get a free trial using code Rami. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah and welcome back to the channel. Yesterday, if you saw, I posted a video about Penguinz0 and how he speaks out against Saudi Arabia, an Arab Muslim country, for human rights violations, but he's not willing to speak out against Israel. Well, yesterday, the same day I posted that video, he actually posted a video himself, and in it, he did speak about Israel, which was very surprising. Now, although the title and thumbnail of the video don't indicate that he speaks about Israel, he actually does for a few minutes. The title was just something like "A Crazy Timeline We Live In" or something like that. And then the thumbnail was just a picture of a news article talking about the Diddy trial. But yeah, literally while I was working on that video, he posted a video speaking about Israel. Before I continue, I'm going to play the clip for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about.
But that's the times we're living in. Like, it is crazy, the times we're living in. I also just saw today fucking Benjamin Netanyahu just openly stating in front of the whole world his plans on brainwashing because so many people are turning on Israel. So he was asked, like, what he plans to do about it. And you know what? Since I'm just yapping, I'm just going to go ahead and go in on this topic now, too.
I guess I'm curious about what's another game plan if we lose evangelical support for the state of Israel? What's our backup plan to be strong, like, outside of the diaspora?
Christian influencers. He said, we talked about the woke right. And he said, I call it the woke Reich. That's a brilliant the woke Reich, because these people, you know, they're not any different from the woke left. I mean, they're insane. They're crazy.
Yeah, that's his strategy. A galaxy brain chess maneuver here. Call everyone that doesn't support Israel Nazis. Whoa, holy shit. This guy's, he's alting right now. Wow. So basically, if you're not, like, eating out of this guy's gooch and supporting Israel on everything, you're a Nazi.
To secure that part of the base of our support in the United States, that is being challenged systematically. A lot of this is done with money. Money of NGOs, fast. Money of governments, faster. Okay? We have to fight back. How do we fight back? Our influencers.
Just in case you forgot, Israel literally pays influencers to suck their wiener and just be like these loyal little lapdogs to always just lap up whatever Netanyahu's gooch is sweating out. Like, it's unbelievable. And he's just being, like, super open about it. Like, he's just saying that in front of people's faces, and nobody seems to care.
And secondly, we're going to have to use the tools of battle. And the most important ones are social media. And the most important purchase that is going on right now is TikTok. TikTok, number one. And I hope it goes through because it can be consequential. And the other one, what's the other one? That's the most important. X. X. That's very good. And, you know, so we have to talk to Elon. He's not an enemy. He's a friend. We should talk to him. Now, if we can get those two things, we get a lot. And I could go on other things, but that's not the point right now.
Spoiler warning for those without thinking caps on. Censorship. He's talking about censorship. Damn to free speech. Benjamin Netanyahu's got other ideas. It's something he's talked about plenty in the past. He's not exactly shy with it. He's very loosey-goosey with the censorship topic, and he's talking about it again. He recognizes how everyone sharing videos and information about the atrocities and all the slaughter of the Palestinians at the hands of the IDF is making people turn on Israel. So now genocidal freak is going up to Elon Musk. Oh, Mr. Musk, can we do something about, like, all these pesky voices sharing all of this? It's censorship. Super weird, by the way, how a foreign nation seems to have so much pull over things happening in our homeland. Why can Netanyahu come out with his full ass on display, talking about, like, how algorithms on the platforms here need to cater to him, and also he should be talking to Elon about Twitter so they can do something together in regards to, like, the people not liking Israel anymore and what they're having access to? Why is that? Like, that shouldn't be allowed, right? Like, what the fuck? This guy gets to come in and, like, completely wash our fucking freedom of speech in order to fit his censorship agenda? Cool. How about no, Goober? Like, come on. This should be an outrage to everybody, but it's not. It's just not. And that's just the signs of the times that we're in.
So that was great. That was actually really, really well said and well done. I didn't expect he would ever speak about it, to be honest, which is why I made that video. And it's possible it's calculated, right? It's possible that he saw the comments and he heard that people were upset that he's not speaking about Palestine, but he's speaking about Saudi Arabia and all those violations and not Israel's violations. And so he put it in this video in a way where it's not in the thumbnail, it's not in the title, but he does speak about it to give him some kind of, like, plausible deniability. But I don't think we should be insufferable, right? I'm not here to be insufferable. He spoke about it. He did a good job. He didn't, like, beat around the bush. He was direct and he was straight up about it. Some people were also saying in the comments yesterday that he's focused on Netanyahu and not on Israel. But there were some points where he did mention Israel as a country, the IDF specifically, and, like, the foreign nation, right? So he did speak about the country. And he spoke about how people are starting to dislike Israel. And he asked the big question. He asked, why does a foreign nation have so much control over our social media, our apps, and our algorithms? Why are they paying people to kiss their butt? Why are they paying people to go on TikTok and X and Instagram and just promote Israeli propaganda? And why is this foreign leader so invested in our minds, the way we think, what we think of their country? And the answer is obvious. It's because they are a leech on America. They are basically stealing American dollars and American funding, military equipment, missiles, and all that stuff. And the reason I say stealing is because they're bribing the politicians to pass pro-Israeli bills to send them more money, more weapons, and to essentially silence anyone who speaks out against Israel or for Palestine. It's always important for people with big platforms to speak about issues like this, especially when it's this widespread, like a genocide happening and everyone's speaking about it. When people can go to a platform, a channel, or some kind of social media account and they don't hear about it from that person, sometimes that silence is louder than words. It's almost saying, like, even though everyone's talking about it, it's not important enough for me to talk about it. It also gives people a place where they can go to get away from the noise. And I know that sounds good, but it's really actually kind of evil. Like, we're gonna go to a place to get away from the fact that there's a genocide happening, just to like sit there and pretend it's not happening. Now, I think that if they're going through a genocide, the rest of the world should feel like garbage about it, because otherwise nobody cares and no difference can be made. And differences are being made. I mean, some people thought the flotillas were useless, but the flotillas served as a distraction, because while Israel was so distracted with the flotillas and having to deal with them, the Palestinians in Gaza were able to fish in the sea for the first time. If you guys didn't know, Israel does not allow Palestinians to fish in their own sea, right? They have a beach, they have the shore, they have the sea, and they're not allowed to fish in it when they're starving to death. That's the level of occupational control, of annexation that Israel has upon Gaza. And that's just the beginning of it. But to bring it back to the main point, again, I'm honestly surprised, pleasantly surprised, and very happy that Charlie did speak about this in the way that he did in the video. He didn't just beat around the bush. He said it directly. He said it clearly. He stated what the issue is, and he stated why it was wrong. And I don't know why, but just hearing him say that the IDF is slaughtering Palestinians made me feel a little more heard, made me feel a little more sane. Like, okay, we are living in the same reality, and he's a normal person who is willing to speak on issues like this and to be fair and grounded. So yeah, because I posted that video yesterday, I wanted to post this video following up, updating you guys. He did speak about it. Yes, it's a little bit hidden, but we'll take it. He spoke about it. It's positive. It's good. And it's definitely a step in the right direction. That being said, shout out and thank you to Charlie, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.